Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is a new step I'm taking today, currently, a new direction. So, and this is my first fearless video, too. I never made before, and yeah, for sure, the ultimate rock slash metal tier list of all time. uh, yeah, just let's change those names. Like, these are so boring as the names. So let's go. Let's start this video. And the first band, I don't know. Second band, okay, the 1975. Of course, I know this band, and for me, it's not my thing. But I respect the music, and some of the songs are very psychedelic. Would say some are like um generic too, for my taste. And the main reason I'm kind of hesitant with the 1975 is I didn't spend time with this band much compared to like Alice Cooper or Alice in Chains here. So I will, let's say, mid, mid, yeah, trash. Okay, Three Doors Down, legendary band, and yeah, something I don't want to talk because everybody knows what happened. But rest in peace. And again, I'm extremely sorry. This is not my thing. I respect the band, I respect the music, but this is not my thing. So, for respecting this thing, again, I will just put this high mid. No, I prefer 1975 more than Three Doors Down. Red Eye Blind, hell yeah. Peak, peak, and one of the coolest logo. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Though not too much fan of Four Non Blondies. Honestly saying, not too much of a fan, but they're good. They're not bad. Okay, for that reason, maybe Elia. But of course, if I figure that punch trash, just another metal version, like metal version of Imagine Dragons. I don't know this band. Sorry, guys, for my lack of knowledge. Of course, ACDC. Hell yeah, my childhood, everything. So, as a Brian Johnson guy, that is very controversial thing to say. But yeah, no, why not peak? Because I just grew out of it. That's the main reason. If it is like 6, 7, 8 years ago, it probably been to God tier, but not now. It's hell yeah, it's not mid. It's Aerosmith. So the thing about Aerosmith is I wasn't too much of a fan, but this year I just listened to a lot of Aerosmith, a lot, like probably albums. So for me, it's a hell yeah thing. Before that, it should go to mid because I didn't even connected anything. I should think like, it's a classic band, but it's not Led Zeppelin thing. Okay. Peak anyway, Alice in Chains got here, no question, no debate. It's fucking Alice in Chains. Alice in fucking Chains, are you kidding me? You have led Lane Staley, the greatest vocalist of all time. You have an album, you have Jar in the Flies, you have like, my personal favorite will always be the first album, Facelift, because of the energy. And at least mentally, Lane Staley was not okay, of course, but he was much better than he was in Dirt or Jar of Flies. Dirt is like for me, Dirt and Diamond Down Spiral is very haunting and depressing because both of those album are like for like their heroin addiction. Downward Spiral by Nine Inch Nails. Audio Slave, Peak, my introduction to Chris Cornell, 9 years, 10 years, 11 years ago, when I was 15. And the main reason it's not got tears because some of that Tom Morello solo is suck. But I love the number one Zero song. It's very good. Plus, of course, like Stone, one of the greatest songs of all time, got tear. One of my favorite band of all time. I will prefer Avenged Sevenfold more than Alice in Chains. The thing is, you got similarity. It's white, 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 black, black and white, something going here, right? And black and red are in the peak ones. That Avenged Sevenfold, one of the greatest band of all time. No debate, no debate. Rep Jimmy Sullivan, rest in peace, man. And the self-titled City of Evil, sounding of the seventh trumpet, Walking the Fallen, Nightmare, Hail to the King. Peak after peak. Not too much a Hail to the King guy, but yeah, Nightmare is peak. And currently I am very much into the song Save Me from that album and Gunslinger, peak after peak, man. I love Avenged Sevenfold. Just give me some depressive energy I possess. Okay, no. Never. Black Flag, easy peak. Best punk band ever. My punk bias will be there. My punk bias will be there, and you don't know how much fan of a punk, how much a punk fan I am. You will see automatically if Minor Threat will come, it will go to God tier easily. Ian McKay is my guy. Fugazi Minor Threat is my thing, you know. Of course, punk bias is there. The Black Keys, I'm not familiar with this band. I never heard of this. What is this? Black Keys. Sounds a punk band. Okay. Yeah, it's a rock band. Never heard of this band. David Bowie peak. My guy. Bowie. My guy. My creative animal. Whenever I feel depressed, I just listen to Bowie or see David Bowie's podcast. And his level of creativity is unmatched. Unmatched. So, yeah, one of the greatest person, one of the greatest singer, one of the greatest songwriter, one of the greatest innovator, everything. I love David fucking Bowie. Either. Easy peak. Easy peak. You have one of the greatest death metal vocalists in the game in your band. You got one of the most, like, for me, Cannibal Corpse bass is god tier. And one of the finest musicians out there in the music. It is Cannibal Corpse. And from the new EP, from the new albums to the 90s, they are always delivers something peak and one of the most consistent band in the history of music, in the history of metal. No question. I know this album. Never heard of this. Honestly saying. Extremely sorry guys. But yeah, is what it is. Okay. The Cure. Easy. Where is that? Wait. Easy got Cure. Easy got Cure. I got a disintegration poster in my wall. I have a pornography t-shirt. When I was 15 or 14, Cure was everything. Cure was everything. The first album, the like. I love the song The Cold, would say A Forest, Sesame Street. Every song is a banger after banger. 100 years. The entire disintegration. Nothing to say much. All the black and white albums are in the court here. It's funny. This is the end, beautiful friend. The thing about Doors is I used to hate them. Yeah. I used to hate them, but after listening to the album, this is the end, or when the music over. Many things changed in my life. Rest in peace, Jim Morrison. You are the GOAT. You are our generation's Shakespeare, I would say. Our generation's Shakespeare. So yeah, The Doors. Was it? I don't know. Here, Dream Theater. It's Dream fucking Theaters. It's Dream fucking Theater. My second video is on them. My one and only good international concert. You have a favorite. It's Dream Theater, baby. Duran Duran. Save your prayer till the morning after. Save your prayer till the morning after. Oh! Godsmack You Black Emperor. So all the black and white albums are... Is it Godsmack You Black Emperor? Yeah. All the black and white album of the God Tier. Lifting Her Fist is a God Tier album. Go listen to that album. One of the greatest albums of all time. I don't give a shit. That is the album. That is the best peak perfection musical. Oh god, godly. Goo Goo Dolls. I don't give a shit. Trash. But what is this? Man, I can see LCD sounds. I never heard of this. Hey, Mama, say you Maggie. Oh, Maggie say. Other than like Jimmy Page, I love everyone. Honestly, never a Jimmy Page guy. So, peak. I believe he's like the only one whom I feel is the least talented. I'm extremely sorry. He is one of the greatest, one of the greats, one of the innovation, one of the innovative. My man, one of the most influential guitarists. But Robert Plant, John Bonham are my guys. Yeah, of course, the beast is John Paul Jones. Do anybody hate Limp Bizkit anymore? Because Limp Bizkit is fun. Limp Bizkit is fun and I don't give a shit. I listen to Dream Theater, I listen to Limp Bizkit. To other like different band of all time. But I never hated this band either. I will never hate Limp Bizkit. I swear to God. Fun. Limp Bizkit is fun. And you should enjoy Limp Bizkit if you have fun in your life. If you don't, go listen to your prog thing and be like, oh, the world is bad, I'm useless, I'm loser, fucking Linkin Park. So where I belong. Peak. Rest in peace, Chester, man. Rest in peace, Chester. Get me out of my misery. Easiest, dude. Easy got you. And my first official CDs of Blackbird CDs. 2 to 3 videos you can see the Blackbird is in my hand. And I also see Blackbird. I also have a NCR poster hanging around. We have Gerard Way, Lee Toro. We have Bob Breyer. It's a the Blackbird. That's why it's Bob Breyer. Bob Breyer is there. We have like Frank Leroux. We have Mikey Way. Let's go. Rest in peace, Meatloaf. But I was never a fan of your music. Mid. Then let's see some controversial thing. Because after that, easy God. Because I will make a controversy here. So I will create a controversy. Helios. No. Peak. So you can already see I am putting Megadeth over Metallica. Quality, quantity. No, both are quantity. The better drummer, Lars Ulrich, one of our drummer. Decide in the comment, but never disrespected Metallica. Still peak. Never a god like. My god, my guy, Dave fucking Mustaine. Misfits, punk, bias. Though my least favorite punk band is Misfits, but still hell yeah. Seriously, my least favorite punk band. Never heard of this band. I wrote myself today. No, if I become myself's friend. My least favorite grunge band, but it's Nirvana. It's fucking Nirvana. Are you kidding me? Milk is like Kurt Cobain's finest. Scream. It's fucking Nirvana. It's fucking Nirvana. Somewhere you can find me, got beneath the last light, in a champagne supernova. Never heard of. Oh yeah, I've heard of this band, but never like trash. What's this? Never heard of this band, and yeah. My guys is Pantera. Where's my god tier? Yeah, hell yeah, Pantera. Hell yeah, Pantera. Dimebag Daryl, you fucking animals. You fucking god. My guitar god, man. My guitar god. Papa Roach, I don't care about much. But hell yeah. All I wanted was you. Hell yeah. Oh, never heard. Pearl Jam. Reason. Yeah, whatever. Eat, man. Eat. Let's go. It's Pearl fucking Jam. I prefer Pearl Jam open your one. I want Metallica to have these. Yeah. What's this? Well, I guess Tom Petty. I'm not too much familiar with the band. Never heard of this. Okay. Never heard of this. Pink fucking Floyd. It's Pink Floyd, baby. Easy got here. And again, the thing continues. All the black and whites are, except Judas Priest, all the black and whites are like God tiered here. Just coincidence. I know. You never heard of the, of course, Pixies. Man, Pixies, Pixies. I don't give a shit too much. So mid. Also, I don't give a shit too much about the police. So mid. What's this? Uh, so we got the first first colored god tier. First colored god tier. Prince. Bowie and Prince. I prefer Prince more than Bowie. Are my spirit, are my creative animal. One of the most influential creative genius of all time. And more than Prince's music is his work ethics and workaholic nature. Oh god, you don't know how much I love Prince. Just go listen to the entire album, 1999. Perfect album A to Z. I believe more than you. Don't care about Queen much. Apparently my least favorite band. Still, hell yeah, it's Queen. You know, Radiohead, and I grew out of it, but it's still Radiohead. It's radio fucking head. So again, not clear. Don't care about Rammstein. So mid. Punk. Eek. Ramones, man. Rage is a machine. Speed Force is going to be peak. Sorry, TM. Ram, I don't care. I don't care too much. I don't care about Ram that much. So no, this band Rush, of course. Whatever be. Rush. Peak prog rock, my thing. Just listen to 1221. The entire album that will change your life. Sabbath, bloody Sabbath. Rest in peace, Ozzy. It's God. It's like, it should be God. Because it is the invention of all these. They invented all these. And I can see the Aussie poster in my room. So yeah. Never heard of that. Okay, another god tier. I prefer Tool more than Alice in Chains currently. More than Alice in Chains. So it's fucking Tool. It's Tool. Trash. Easy trash. The fuck listen to like fucking God of my way. Like 21 Pilots literally. I forgot. Steve Lukather is very creative guitarist, so hell yeah. I never heard of this band. Twisted Sister. Yeah. I had Twisted Sister phase. It's cool. Hell yeah, it's Twisted Sister, man. Yeah. Okay. It's easy. Hell yeah. Mid, low mid, high mid. U2 is high mid. Never hated much, never liked much, but it's U2, baby. I always feel like Muse is like the vocalist of the Muse is very similar to like Tom York, Radiohead, but still I love the albums. Very musical, I'd say. I love the Muse albums. Never heard. Well, yeah, it's flying on speed. This Van Halen, man, it should have been peak. The Velvet Underground, the Velvet Underground. Yes, especially this album is only good ones by them. I don't care about other albums by them. So hell yeah. As I said, Forever is my current favorite Britpop band. So easy go, easy high peak. Yeah. No, true. Never heard of those. Peak. Squeezer, baby, sugar be peak. Ding, 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 ding. Don't care about that much. The Who? The Who. The Who. No one knows what it's like. Well, yeah. Never heard. No. Never heard. Frank Zappa. Zippity Zappa. Good old Zappa. Zappa. Again. Easy got tier. My creative animal. Frank Zappa. Very underrated guitarist in my opinion. Go check his album out. Never heard. Only one album, but not much. And that album is also not my thing, so. But still, Gang of Four. But still, and we don't want to disrespect this band. Never heard. We never heard. And you will see the Fugazi plays in my luck. I love Ian McKay. I love Fugazi. Is easy got tier, not easy got tier. Never. Again, shoegaze, the first shoegaze band in this list so far. It's my bloody Valentine. You don't know how much I feel happy. Like putting my bloody Valentine in God tier. They are the God tier. Okay. Loveless is a 11 on 10, 12 on 10 album. It's 10 on 10 for Loveless. It's very underwhelming for the band. So I'm very disrespectful. A new order, I aware of this, but never listened to this television, never listened to this. Okay. Maximum band I demand. Death Heavens, yeah, Death Heavens. Black Gaze. Peak. High peak. Yeah. Nerd of that and yeah. I guess I had nothing to say anything about Deftones. It's easy weak. No, so it's easy god tier. I prefer Deftones more than Alice in Chains. Or Tool. Yeah. Will be a few bands more, and Temple of the Dog. Okay, but one of my favorite Chris Cornell project, and it's easy peak. Say Hello to Heaven is Chris Cornell's best vocal delivery, so it's high peak, one of the high peak. Death Grips, what is this hip hop thing doing here? But I respect Death Grips. Hell yeah, I love that beers. Very experimental. Sepultura. 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 Yeah. Hell yeah. Eek. Bring me, bring me, bring me, bring me, bring me. You know how much deathcore fan I am. So I know only 3 or 2 deathcore albums. But still, it's a god tier for me. Calm during the sinks, baby. Again, non rock and roll. So yeah, that one. Don't care about much. It's but anyway, only one good song and One Hit Wonder. But and yeah, it's Who Bandstand Nostalgia. Deuce, very underrated band. Very underrated band. You should listen to this band. It's peak. So yeah, to sum up with All Night and the lower ones are the bands which I don't know. And these are the bands I ranked so far. You guys see in the God tier we have Soundgarden, Sabbath, Sevenfold, Deftones, Tool, Chains, Prince, Bowie, Cure, DT, Creedence Clearwater, no, Godsmack, You Black Emperor, Joy Division, Judas Priest, Nine Inch Nails, LCR, STP, Megadeth, Pantera, Pink Floyd, Radiohead, Slayer, Sonic Youth, Zappa, Fugazi, My Bloody Valentine, and BBH. Um, these are my thing. You know, Peak, we have Death Heavens for Temple of the Dog, Alice Cooper, Alice in Chains, no, Audio Slave, yeah, Black Flag, Blue Circle, CC, The Clash, CCR, Tree, Deep Purple, Depeche Mode, Kiss, Doors, Duran Duran, Fleetwood Mac, Gorillaz, GNR, GH, JJ, God, Killers, King Crimson, King Gizzard, Zepp, Led Zepp, yeah, Limp Bizkit, LP, EJ, Metallica, Nirvana, Oasis, Ramones, RATM, Rush, Smiths, Van Halen, Weezer, Primus, Sepultura, Tame Impala, Sword, AC/DC, Aerosmith, Anthrax, Beach Boys, Third Eye Blind, Phone on Blondie, Beatles, Blink, Bon Jovi, Boston Cars, Scream, Def Leppard, Dire Straits, Slipknot, Elton John, Evanescence, Genesis. Yeah, I got confused with Primus and Genesis. Genesis is like a different man. My bad. Primus is the Claypool. Yeah. Fall Out Boys, Queen, Journey, Nickelback, Iron Maiden, Incubus, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Foo Fighters, Green Day, Santana, Toto, Marilyn Manson, Puddle of Mud, Smashing Pumpkins, Strokes, Paramore, Scorpions, Sex Pistols, Papa Roach, Daft Neutral Milk Hotel, Crew, Motorhead, Misfits. We got Rolling Stone, Twisted Sister, Muse, Velvet Underground, Three Doors Down, The Cool, Red Cream, so many stuff. And I don't want to say other friends. So these are my bands, these are my list, ultimate list so far. Okay, let's hope y'all like this ranking because this is my first ever ranking I ever did. Always wanted to do something, never know where to do, but finally got a tier maker thing. So yeah, it's a long ass video I know. Stay tuned for another like ranking videos. I'm enjoying this basically. So yeah, so far so good. See you next time. Bye bye.